Witness the coming darkness. The blade that cuts between life and death, Sonbou no Yaiba, has earned its way into the AWL Best 4. Its goal now, the Grand Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 thou. Introducing first, from the other world, accompanied by King Sun. He is number 4 in the AWL Best 4 for now. Sonbou no Yaiba!
This is going to be the basic of professional wrestling. Good versus evil, heroes versus monsters. And you see the crawling darkness, what I think we're going to call him, crawling up the ranks of the Best 4 towards the Grand Championship. Will he be able to do it in time for the season finale? Well, he's going to have to win this match tonight in order to make that happen. And here come the heroes. And not coming alone.
And his opponent, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Tiger Mouse 2, Shenron, and the reigning Animated Wrestling League Grand Champion in Canada, fighting out of the secret base. He is the number 3 contender in the AWL Best 4. The leader of Pro Sentai, ResuRED.
I don't know if you saw that, ladies and gentlemen, but that was the rest of the Best 4 and the AWL Grand Champion. Shows what the technico side of our locker room thinks of Sonbou no Yaiba and the power of the pit. They see a serious threat, and I have to say that's the only rational conclusion to have drawn here. So we're going to get a Tachiai, 10-minute time limit, the initial attack, and down goes ResuRED. Now, ResuRED has defeated Sonbou no Yaiba in the past, but with every match, with every dominant powerhouse victory, Sonbou no Yaiba gets more experience. And so far, the only thing that we've seen that has been able to defeat Sonbou no Yaiba is somebody taking advantage of his rookie status. This is his rookie season! And good God, this guy is so damn dangerous. Literally he's gonna rip somebody's head off at some point. He's gonna break somebody's neck. The way he uses those ropes. Remember, wrestling ropes, outside of WWE, wrestling ropes are usually not ropes. And they're not ropes here in the AWL. They're steel cables wrapped in rubber insulating tubing, essentially elevator cables, wrapped in colored vinyl tape to give them some texture, to give them some grip, and to, well, not be quite as ugly. And of course, here in the AWL, our flag, our tribute to the Japanese flag, the Hinamaru, in the red middle rope and the white outer, or top and bottom rope, I should say. And look at this, going up! Down! Oh, now he's lifting the leg. Oh! Good grief! You think of some of the great powerhouses in wrestling today. You think of Jeff Cobb. You think of the Dominator Greater Okan. You think of Omos. You think of, whoever. Yeah, that's not a thing right now. Sonbou no Yaiba, one of the top heavyweight horrors of the Animated Wrestling League. Oh, here we go. A kick away nose. Sonbou no Yaiba going to do something very dangerous. Oh, yes! Beautiful counter into the power slam. And that is what I'm talking about. Take advantage of the fact that it's a dumb idea for somebody that big to go to the top rope. You should absolutely not be doing that. And up, down, choke slam all the way across the Sansugokawa. Across the river, the blade that cuts between life and death. What do we... Oh, no. Wait, the red power! Akano Chikara! And we're off. Tachiai, and it's a beautiful takedown. Powerful, dominant take... Wait a minute. Did I already say that? I think I already... He used the red power, didn't... Okay. Every member of the Puro Sentai Wrestle Ranger has a secret Super Sentai superpower. And AWL, his ability is to, once per day, reset the clock. To give him a second chance when he knows he's about to lose a match. Now, I don't remember what happened in the last timeline, but I can only assume damage was done. Now, what I don't know about how ResuRED's power works, how much damage, does he retain damage from the previous timeline? I don't know. And, oh, big lariat off of the twisting of the arm there. 1 minute into the 10-minute time limit. It's possible these two have already wrestled up to a 10-minute time limit draw of their own. And into the cover, one. And there you see the #1 contender, Shenron, a man without a dance partner at the AWL season finale this season, with, of course, Will Ospreay injuring his neck, forced to vacate the IWGP World Heavyweight title. We have learned there will be a championship match to crown a new champion. The already #1 contender, Okada Kazuchika, the Rainmaker, will face off against the Dragon, Takagi Shingo. And that's going to happen at Dominion, I believe, and New Japan Pro Wrestling. And unfortunately, Shenron doesn't have a victory over either of those men. He has no claim anymore to challenge for the IWGP World Heavyweight title. So we'll see what he winds up doing at the finale. AWL 360, our season finale, only about 2.5 weeks away now. Into the cover, referee slow into good position here. One. That would have been at least a deep 2 count, if not a full-on 3, had senior official Joey Babanoush of the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family been in position properly at the start of the cover. Right hand by Sonbou no Yaiba back into the ring. Sonbou no Yaiba is so strong, so powerful. Reminds me of guys like Jeff Cobb, of the Dominator Grado Khan, of the Road Warriors, just these. Honestly, I see a little bit of Mark Henry and Andre in this guy. But the biggest thing, and ResuRED, I will point out, has victories over Sonbou no Yaiba, but he's beaten him by virtue of taking advantage of his inexperience. And every single match, every single dominant performance, every single new power move that he learns, and that looked like a variation of the Mochi Pounder, as the AWL Grand Champion, looking quite possibly at his future to have all of the top contenders and the Grand Champion either in the ring or at ringside. This is a rare sight, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy it properly. Oh! A punch to the gut just took ResuRED off his feet. And if this headache of mine, this temporal headache, is any indication, he's already used his powers once today. He cannot do so again. Spinebuster! That's a setup for the Akadropu. His finishing maneuver, his Hisatsu Aza. Can he hit it on the super heavyweight? Yes, I can. No! Sonbou no Yaiba fighting his way back to a vertical base, back under control of his own faculties. As we're about to hit the halfway point of the time limit. Sonbou no Yaiba looking for the choke slam all the way down to the underworld. Across the river, into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Sonbou no Yaiba advances in rank. He just beat the #3 contender that will make him the #3 contender.
Here's your winner, Sonbou no Yaiba!
There you see the updated Best 4 graphic. I think we all know Tiger Mask is next. Tomorrow, grudge match. I'm not allowed to say anything more than that. Ashita mo, Suzuku.